Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, 2014 is officially here, and the home building market in New Mexico is really booming. This is the perfect time for you to consider that dream house that you've always wanted, and you'll see a lot of the new builders in the market right here on Home Builders Gallery today. We have a great show lined up for you, so let's get started. Karen, what's so unique about Jubilee Los Lunas?
Well, Jubilee is an active adult community. Some of our homeowners are retired, others still work full-time, but they all have one thing in common, an active lifestyle.
And that means nobody gets bored, right?
That's absolutely right, Richard.
And the villa here is really the hub of activity, isn't it?
It's true. Every day is filled with choices: cards, mahjong, pool, a good workout, social activities, and time to relax. There's plenty going on outdoors too: hiking, biking, bocce ball, backyard barbecues, and our homeowners are now swimming in our brand new pool. And there's always something to do nearby: golf, casinos, shopping, museums, and more. We're just 20 minutes from the airport and downtown Albuquerque.
Okay, Karen, so the lifestyle's absolutely incredible. Tell our viewers about the homes.
Well, our homes are all about choices. Those choices begin with 8 fabulous single-story floor plans, ranging from 1,400 to nearly 2,900 square feet. Plus, you can choose to make changes to your floor plan. Want to move a wall? Convert a garage to a workroom? You can do it. Our standard features include 4 granite choices for your kitchen, a covered patio, tile in all wet areas, a built-in microwave, finished garage, and so much more.
So Karen, what's the best way to learn more?
Well, come see it for yourselves. Tour our models and our villa and talk with some of our homeowners. We're open 7 days a week, and we're so easy to find on Highway 6, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For hours and driving directions, visit our website, jubileeloslunas.com. So come see us today.
Please do, and remember that Karen and I will be back again next week with more great information from Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Well, if you think solar's too expensive for you, then you're about to find out, as I have, that that's not the case. And it really isn't the case, is it, Patrick?
No, solar is more affordable than it's ever been, and there's been a dramatic drop just in the last 5 years.
It used to be there was a 7-year payback, and then I've heard talk about a 5-year payback, but it could be an awful lot less than that, like immediate payback, right?
That's right. Payback is a concept we used to talk about when we asked our customers to basically write a check for the solar equipment up front. Very few of our systems are built that way. Most are financed, like you'd finance a car or your house. If you finance a solar system, it's going to provide savings right off the bat. But the bottom line is there's no money out of pocket in most situations, and you're going to start saving money as soon as we can get it installed and turn it on.
The thing that I like about solar, too, is it locks in your monthly fee or your monthly cost for that. So as electric rates go up, you don't have to worry about that. You actually save more money the higher electric rates get, right?
That's right, that's right. And we've been looking at about 7% annual increases now for the past 6 years. And going forward, there's talk of taking several coal-fired power plants offline. So that's going to be a big expense. Rates are going to continue to go up. It's like if you locked in gasoline at 99 cents a gallon back in 1988. You would be sad when that contract was over.
Well, it's nice to know that this contract won't be over in that regard, that we'll always be able to save on our electric bill through the use of solar. And Patrick, how can our viewers get more information?
They can visit us at thinkaffordablesolar.com or give us a call at 944-4220.
Thanks a lot, Patrick, and we'll be back again next week with more great information from Affordable Solar. Well, it's time for Ask the Expert. Our expert this week, Joe Maez of the Maez Group. This is the Joe you should know when it comes to buying and selling a home. And Joe, there's a lot of talk today about, is it the right time to once again be looking at investing in real estate?
You know, Richard, it's a great time to invest in real estate now. The market has really started to prices have started to increase, things are starting to go up, but there still are some really, really good deals out there with respect to purchasing. And it's a great place to park your money with all the turmoil in the stock markets and things that are going on now.
One of the things that I'm noticing and I'm hearing a lot about is that the inventory in real estate is starting to drop. So if you wanted to invest in another home as a real estate investment, you better do it quickly, right? Because prices are going to start rising again.
You know what, Richard, there's several different ways to purchase investment properties. Sometimes people can buy up. Even though the inventory is low right now, there are those diamonds in the rough per se. And that's where you just have to get an expert to help you find those diamonds and make a great investment.
And that's where you come in. Joe's closed more than 150 transactions last year. He's on track to do more than that this year. So if you're looking for a new home, and this is the time to do it, Joe's the guy to call. How do we get a hold of you, Joe?
Well, you can call the number on the screen, or you can go to my website, joemaez.com, and contact me there.
Thanks a lot, Joe. We'll be back again next week, won't we?
Yes, thanks, Richard.
Hi, we're spending some time this morning with our good friend Merrill Manning-Siegel from Scott Patrick and Skyview Homes. And Merrill, I think our viewers would be interested in knowing how long Scott's been building homes in this market. It's been quite a while.
Yes, it has, Richard. Scott started in the late 1980s, and he started with Scott Patrick Homes as a custom home and really started building individual homes.
And about 6 years ago, I know the folks at Scott Patrick sat down and said, we need to do something other than just the custom homes, right?
Scott really branched out and started creating communities. And then he saw a niche in the market and decided that a home that was possibly a semi-custom home, semi-custom meaning that we invited folks to choose the special elements of a home that personalizes it for them, focusing on everything from faucets to flooring, countertops to toilets, and on and on and on.
You incorporated a lot of the elements of a Scott Patrick home.
Absolutely. You know, we took our curvilinear window walls, the use of skylights. We wanted to put this into a home that would give people the choices. They can do what they want to do within the framework of the floor plans that we have.
Merrill, that really is exciting news about Skyview Homes. I know our viewers are going to be excited to have a chance to come out and see your models. How can they find them?
Well, our numbers are on the screen as you can see, but they can go to our website at skyviewhomesnm.com. It'll be there, or homebuildersgallery.com. It'll be there as well.
One of two great places to go
No
and
question.
check out more information. And Merrill will be back with us again next week with more fantastic news for you on Skyview Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Golden Eagle Design has the largest selection in the state of kitchens and bathrooms, and Julian, that's really a tribute to you, isn't it? You can get just about anything, right?
Yes, it is, and that's something that contractors and the remodelers like, because if we don't have it, we can find it.
Well, I know our viewers would really like to see bathrooms today.
Okay, let's start with sinks. You can choose from complete vanities, pedestal sinks of every shape, size, and design. Our vessel sinks are really unique, from hand-blown glass, copper, and stone.
And when you think about tubs, think relaxing and beautiful. And Julian, one thing about tubs, they're really a very personal item, aren't they?
They sure are. Some people like deep soaking tubs, others prefer jetted tubs, some just go for looks. Others may want or need the convenience and safety of a walk-in tub. And like our sinks, the choices are almost endless.
Julian, I really love the tubs here at Golden Eagle Design. They're fabulous, but quite honestly, I'm a shower kind of guy, so what are my options?
Well, we have everything from freestanding to built-in, rain showers, and shower heads that come from you from all directions. And remember, we have a complete line of ADA products, including grab bars, roll-in showers with fold-down seats.
All of this is great, but it looks expensive, is it?
Not really. We represent the best designers and manufacturers. Plus, we have great value too. Whether you're a homeowner, builder, remodeler, or architect, we'll work with you to create the perfect bathroom for you and your budget. Why would you even want to go to a big box store? Here at Golden Eagle Design, we have everything you want or need.
You've got the experts on staff to help our viewers pick out the right products for their home.
That's right, Richard. We have 3 locations also, Santa Fe, Taos, and here in Albuquerque.
Golden Eagle Design's the place to come. Stop by and see them this week. No one brings you more choices in new home communities than D.R. Horton. As New Mexico's largest new home builder, D.R. Horton offers more styles, more floor plans, and more ready-to-move-in homes than any other builder. And if you're looking for a new home here on Albuquerque's east side, then you absolutely must tour this beautiful D.R. Horton model here in Volterra. Called the Rourke, it's the largest of the 6 D.R. Horton floor plans here in Volterra. Let's go inside and take a look. Tani, before you show us around this great home, how about telling our viewers a little bit about this wonderful community?
There's a lot to love about Volterra, close to the foothills and just south of I-40. This master plan community offers exceptional views coupled with a great location. It's close to ABQ Uptown, Kirtland Air Force Base, Sandia Labs, plenty of shopping, restaurants, golf, entertainment, hiking and biking trails, and so much more. Plus, our homeowners love the easy access to I-40 and the Big I.
Tanya, no wonder Volterra is one of the fastest growing communities in Albuquerque.
It's a great community with lots of exciting D.R. Horton floor plans. You'll find plans from 1575 to more than 2,700 square feet, all of which are Build Green New Mexico Silver Level certified.
Well, we're all ready. Let's take a tour.
Let's go. From the covered entry, the foyer leads to a large study, perfect for a home, office, or quiet reading room. The foyer also opens to the formal dining room, conveniently located just a few steps from the kitchen. Speaking of which, the kitchen is a gourmet chef's dream, with a large center island, plenty of cabinets and countertops, and a large walk-in corner pantry. The adjacent dining nook opens to the back patio and offers more than enough room to seat 8 or more. And family and guests are sure to feel welcome and comfortable in this spacious family room. The second floor boasts a huge game room, sure to be the most active room in the house for table games, board games, TV, and more. The master suite is dramatic with its double-door entry and very private, spacious covered patio. What a wonderful respite from a busy day. A luxurious bath and enormous walk-in closet complete this amazing master suite. 3 more bedrooms mean there's a lot of room for the kids, crafts, play areas, and guests. Plus, the laundry room is located on the second floor. So practical and so convenient. This home, the Rourke, is perfect for those growing families, as well as giving you a lot of elbow room.
And if you're in the market for a new home, then Volterra is the place to come. You need to come out and see all these great homes here today.
Take Juan Tabo south from I-40 past Central and across the bridge to the community. Then follow the signs to our model. You can also learn more at drhorton.com or give us a call at 299-1028.
Thanks, Tanya. And Tanya and I will be back again next week with another great home in another great D.R. Horton community.
So come see us today.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Cuentista in Northwest Albuquerque or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that it's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. For a long time, I've wanted natural light in my garage, and then I met Don and Brooke Nutting of the Natural Lighting Company, and they told me how I can put a solar tube light in my garage for less than $600, and they're going to do that today. Well, Don, I'm really excited about having this done up here. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, we're happy to be here. The process, we've already done some layout on the inside. Up here you can see some of the materials that will comprise the rooftop side of the project. We're getting ready to make our cut on the rooftop side and seal in the flashing and get you some daylight down below.
And Tim's downstairs and he's cutting a hole up to meet you up here, right?
Exactly. Tim's downstairs cutting his hole in the sheetrock. From there, he'll give me a center point through the roof where I can make the rooftop cut and get started up here. We've just been here a few minutes. Thankfully, the whole process is very quick.
And when you say very quick, we're talking around 2 hours, right?
Around 2 hours. Not a major disruption to your life. Very, very fast cleanup. So it shouldn't be a big issue for you as the homeowner.
And I was impressed with what Tim was doing downstairs too. He put a lot of plastic down. He's covering around the hole, so I don't have to worry about coming home tonight and cleaning up a mess in the garage.
That's right. We happen to be working in your garage, but a lot of times we're working in the living space, in master closets, so we go out of our way to make the job very clean and very neat so it doesn't become a burden on you as the homeowner.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. Let's get going.
Great. Sounds good. So down below, Tim has cut his hole, and now he's going to run a drill bit up to give me a center point here at the rooftop
There we
side.
go.
You can see the drill bit up through there. Tim, that's great. You can back that out and I'll mark it with a screw. So he's done with his cutting on the bottom floor, and I'll start cutting from up here. And I'll trace out 2 marks. I'll trace out the diameter of our hole, and then I'll trace out the exterior perimeter. Tim, getting ready to make my cut here up on top. Just wanted to make sure you're clear there.
Hey, go ahead. I got a cardboard in it.
Real good. One of the keys to working on a modified bitumen roof is getting the surface cleaned a little bit with a nice wire brush. So the purpose behind cleaning off the loose granules is just so that you get a nice clean surface for the sealant to adhere to. In more modern construction like this, where we've got space between the trusses, we'll have to extend our tubing a little bit. So we're going to take a look. We're going to check our fit for straight. And then Tim is also going to take a measurement and assemble his tube from the bottom edge. So now we're putting a nice layer of the roof sealant down to bed in the whole area underneath the flashing. And as we screw the flashing down and fasten it to the roof, you'll see where the additional sealant squeezes out the underside of the flashing, and we'll be able to tell that we're getting a good coverage. Through the top, touch that up a little bit. We'll do the final fit here. Looking real good. Now we'll put the screws down through it. And Tim will be attaching his from the underside. And then at this point here, we'll attach the dome and then finish up the rooftop side. Now we're just dressing it up with some more white roofing granules over the top. Give that neoprene a little more UV protection.
Well, here's the before and here's the after, and we're shooting this in natural light. It lights up the whole garage. Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. If you want to light up your house the way that we're lighting up ours, the Natural Lighting Company is the way to go. Give these folks a call today. I know you're enjoying the show today, and you'd probably like to get more information on Home Builders Gallery Television. Well, you can watch it on demand 24/7 at our website, homebuildersgallery.com. Check us out there too. Dave, every time we come out to Mesa del Sol, there's something new and exciting going on. It's a lot of fun to come out and visit with you. So what's happening now?
Well, you know, Richard, it is a lot of fun. We've got so much going on this year at Mesa del Sol. You know, we have a lot of new amenities, including in Aperture Center. We have our new fitness center coming.
Nice.
We have Rose's Cafe, where the residents come out, hang out for breakfast burrito or happy hour on Friday nights.
When we come out, by the way, the crew insists that we eat at Rose's Cafe. It's really awesome. So how about showing us some of the other amenities?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Well, Dave, one thing I know for sure is that the residents really love the amenities here at Mesa del Sol.
They do, Richard. You know, this year we've brought in a lot of amenities, including this 1-acre dog park we call Aperture Bark.
And I don't know if people caught that, but it's Aperture Bark, not Aperture Park, which is very fitting because you can bring your dogs out here, let them run loose, have a good time, enjoy the day.
That's right. You know, Richard, I think our favorite amenity at Mesa del Sol for 2013 is this new pool and this new park.
And I can attest to that. I've talked to some of the residents. They say it is a hot spot for them on weekends, right?
I tell you what, on the weekends you have families barbecuing out here, you have families swimming in the pool. It is really a hot spot.
And you've got new parks on the way.
We always have new parks coming.
Well, how about showing us some of the houses these residents live in?
Let's do it. Richard, welcome to our model village. We have 4 great builders out here. We have Rayleigh Homes, we have Pulte Homes, Rachel Matthew Homes, and our newest builder to Mesa del Sol is Twilight Homes.
And that's pretty exciting because Twilight Homes is going to have a model home out here in this year's parade. And the prices out here are really reasonable too.
Absolutely. Did you know you could get a green-built home starting in the 140s and going all the way up to wherever your heart desires?
Fantastic, and I know our viewers would like more information. How can they get it?
Come out and visit our models today or visit us at mesadelsolnm.com.
Thanks, and David and I will be back again next week with more great information on everything that's going on out here at Mesa del Sol. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home. Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at wood. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in.
Jim, I've always loved a wood fireplace, but boy, that means you've got to chop wood, buy wood, haul wood, clean up afterwards, get rid of the ash. There has to be a good alternative, right?
That's true. Some people love that, but if it's not for you, maybe pellets would be something to consider. Pellet stoves are great because they can operate on a thermostat. Most of them have electronic ignition, so they can come on and off as they need to maintain the room at a constant temperature. They're safe to use at all hours of the day, so you can run them when you're away at work so that your house is nice and warm when you get home. With regular cleaning and maintenance, they'll provide steady, even heat for many years. They're very reliable. Pellets can be purchased in bulk or by the bag, so fuel is never really an issue. They're easy to store, and as long as you keep them dry, they'll last for a long time. Pellet stoves are highly efficient, probably even more efficient than the most efficient EPA-rated wood stoves. Because pellet stoves can be vented either horizontally or vertically, there aren't many places in your house where you couldn't put one, so you have lots of options for placement.
Jim, pellet stoves are really cool. They run on a thermostat. They can be very efficient when it comes to heat sourcing, but that means you have to buy the pellets and you have to clean up after them too, right?
That's true, and there's also maintenance involved with pellet stoves. So if that's not for you, then maybe gas would be something to think about. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, again like pellet stoves. They ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true. They actually have the highest efficiency of all the fuel types we've discussed today.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales. Mike, Rancho Valencia in Los Lunas has always been one of my favorite communities down here. And boy, Morningstar and Twilight Homes are moving in.
We certainly are. We're proud to be a new addition to the Rancho Valencia community with both our Morningstar and Twilight products.
And I think people forget how quick of a drive it is to Albuquerque.
Just 20 minutes from downtown, and it really is a very, very easy drive and a great option for buyers.
Well, you've got a great model here. I know our viewers would like to see it. How about showing us around?
Let's go. Well, Richard, welcome to our 2,044 square foot Iris model, which is part of our Twilight series down here in Rancho Valencia. It's a 3-bedroom and an office or 4-bedroom, and as with any great home, it starts with a great kitchen. All Twilight homes are very, very highly amenitized homes, and many of the features that you see as options in other homes come standard in Twilight homes. Those features in the kitchen include 36-inch cabinets and granite countertops, as well as GE appliances.
Mike, one of the things I like most about this floor plan is how open it is. Lots of windows bringing in that sunlight, and I think it's masterful the way that this 3-sided fireplace divides everything but keeps everything nice and warm too.
Well, thanks. At Twilight Homes, we really do pride ourselves on having very open floor plans. But let's go take a look at the master bedroom. This really is a great master suite with its own private access to the covered patio.
And everybody that looks at this house is going to love the master bath.
They really are. It's a fantastic bathroom. It has dual sinks, a garden tub, and a huge walk-in shower. And Richard, all of our Twilight homes are Bill Green, New Mexico Silver Level certified.
That's great news for our viewers, Mike, and even better news, the prices down here, right?
Our Twilight homes start in the 240s, and our Morningstar series starts in the 110s. Our model homes in Rancho Valencia are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and noon to 6 Sunday and Monday. For more information, visit our website at twilighthomesnm.com.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike and I will be back again with you next week with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Thanks for joining us. And if you think that you might have missed something on today's show, we have that covered for you. Go to homebuildersgallery.com and watch the show all over again. And if you're out and about this week and you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. We'll see you again next week right here on Tu Casa Fox for another great edition of Home Builders Gallery Television. Have a great week, everybody. Not only do you have a lot to do right here, but just a few minutes away is Cottonwood Mall.
Yes.
You get a real rural feeling here, and you're close to the city.
Yes. You threw me.